I did enjoy DC fandom quite a lot. But then when you find out that there was entire panels cut from DC fandom and was premiered in China, you feel a little bit hard done by because The Flash, Black Adam, Batman all had panels that were over 20 minutes long with a Q&A with the director, the actors, the producers, and you're like, what? That's the most interesting part to me, and the US or the international version just cut that completely out of it. And they had more CW stuff and artists and all that kind of stuff, which are interesting and cool too. But come on, you really want to hear what the actors and directors have got to say. And the Flash panel was very, very interesting because we got some extra information about that movie. Some small things about, the villain. Ezra Miller said there is a villain or numerous villains, but then in a way there is no villains. And Andy Muschetti talked about the multiverse, and it's a multiverse of films, which is interesting as well. Is that DCU films, or is that Burton world? Is that the Christopher Reeves world? Like, what exactly does that mean? We'll find out when we see the movie. But probably the biggest one was when Barbara Muschetti, the producer of the film, Andy Muschetti's sister, said that Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck got emotional when they put on the bat cowl and suit and cape again. So that's confirmation, guys, that Ben Affleck suited up for his scenes for the Flash movie, because there was so many rumors about this film that he's going to be killed off, that he won't appear in the bat suit, he'll just be Bruce Wayne, he'll be in a dialogue scene, and that's it, and they kill him off, and he's gone, and Michael Keaton is the next Batman. I don't believe any of that stuff whatsoever. I always believed that he would suit up, he would have some sort of action sequence, he would be Bruce Wayne as well, and then he would exit the movie in whatever fashion is important for the overall plot of the movie. But have a listen to what Barbara Muschetti had to say about Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton's returns.
Both Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton got quite emotional at coming back once they were with us, right? And they got to put on the cowl and the cape.
So there you have it. All of the rumors were false. Ben Affleck, when he signed on for the Batman, when he read that script, there was scenes of him in the Batman costume. We got to see the stunt team doing amazing work in Glasgow for a Batfleck action sequence. Now, of course, the way action sequences are done, stunt doubles, it isn't really Ben Affleck doing it, but my fear was that there would be a big action sequence. You might not see Batfleck in the suit, but it's Batman, it's Batfleck doing this action, and then you get to see him as Bruce Wayne or something like that. But this confirms that he is Batman. He is in the suit. He has dialogue and he has action, which is pretty awesome. And the two of them, was that a scene together? Like, were they emotional together putting on the suit? What's that about? Do Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton have scenes as Batmans together in the Flash movie? How insane would that be, guys? That would just be unbelievable. So we know that Ben Affleck was on set for around 5 days for his Flash shoot. We know that we will see a Batfleck action sequence in Gotham City. We know that he wears the suit, the cape, and the cowl. Is that with Ezra Miller's Barry Allen, the Flash? Is that with Michael Keaton? Is that with them all? Is that him fighting other criminals? Do we get to see him out of the costume as Bruce Wayne? We could get a lot of scenes, guys, with Ben Affleck's Batman. You can shoot a lot in 5 days. Look what Zack Snyder did for the additional photography of Zack Snyder's Justice League. You can do a lot in those 5 days once everything is planned out. But I'm excited, guys. I'm so happy to hear that Ben Affleck won't be coming back just as Bruce Wayne like the initial rumors had for one quick scene. He's coming back for an action sequence, scenes out of the suit maybe, and especially in the suit. So that's insane. Because what's your thoughts on that? Does it make you more excited for the Flash movie now? It does for me, big time. But guys, let me know below. Very interested to hear your thoughts. Thanks for clicking on this video.